Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
Hey guys, let's go. Let's do it. The reason Einstein, Shakespeare, and Mozart weren't geniuses, if you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Connor. All the things. Do everything. Hit all the buttons. How you guys doing over there across the pond, as you would say? Good? Long lost brothers? I am from New England, the better England. But the old England comes in a close second. Let's do it. Love Al Murray. I've been on an Al Murray binge. I love I love Mickey Flanagan even more, but I always get copyright strikes with Mickey Flanagan videos. I can't tell you how many Mickey Flanagan videos I've had that I couldn't put up because of copyright. And I try to like snip it up and it just keeps trying to, and then it's just not worth it. Let's go. The reason Einstein, Shakespeare, and Mozart weren't geniuses. Let's go. Preemptive like. Yo.
Quite frankly, I don't know about you, but I think the word genius is one that's overused these days. What do you think? You'd agree with me, yeah? Name a genius, Dave. Einstein. Einstein. Albert Einstein. Yeah? You're saying he's a genius. I'm saying he's a mouthy bastard. Yeah? He's got a haircut. Of course, being from Switzerland, there was no army, there was no chance of national service, he didn't get in a haircut. As a result, he ended up spouting a load of fucking nonsense.
I think one of the reasons that draws me so close or so much to Al Murray is, one, he's funny. Two, personality. I said one of the things, but say three things. One, he's a funny guy. Good jokes. Two is his personality, the pub landlord kind of whatever. And three, which is a two-parter, part three, 3A and B, is he knows his stuff in history. And he doesn't say it in a boastful way. He just says it nonchalantly because he's so confident. He's so well versed in history. It's obvious at this point. I don't have to know the guy's credentials to know he is a well versed historian. That he mentions just sleight of hand these crazy facts that you'd think someone would just make up for funny. It's like no, he just nonchalantly says like, oh, blah, blah, blah about this obscure part of this nation's history over here at this time. And then just continues on as if everyone is supposed to understand. And that I learn history. I learn British culture. I learn the accents, the references. I love watching Al Murray. Sorry about the pausing.
According to Albert Einstein, theory of relativity. Theory of relativity. Yeah? The faster you go, the heavier you get. That's what he said, isn't it? Well, that's bollocks, isn't it? Or fat blokes be quicker on their feet, wouldn't they? Yeah, you, do you want to get up here, prove him wrong? No, you can't get out of your chair, can you? He equals him stuck in the chair. Name another genius, David. Isaac Newton, would you say he's a genius? Yeah, you would. Isaac Newton, father of modern physics, gave us the world we live in today through his theoretical applications of physics. Now, I think he wasn't a genius at all, in fact. I think he was a fucking time waster. Because what did he do? How many lives do we have in this world? Eh? Just the one. And what did he do with his one life? I'll tell you, for 23 years of his life, 23 years, all Isaac Newton did all day, every day, was think, wasn't it? Think. That's all he did all day, every day. Think.
I know that standing under the tree or sitting under the tree with the apple falling is likely a made-up story. I just thought that's what he was going to say.
Think. That's all he did all day, every day. Think. Yeah?
Go on, get it out. Get out with it.
Come on.
Apples.
What if I divide by velocity? Nah, that'd be a cunt. What about that apple? Nah, the apple's there's nothing to do with any of this. Get back on the physics. Like that, yeah? For 23 years of his life, at the end of it, he'd come up with the idea that every action causes an equal and opposite reaction. 23 3 years that took him to come up with 8 fucking words. 23 years. Now, we all know, if you spill some cunt's pint, he's going to lamp you.
So lamp you, is that like knock you out?
That's not physics, is it? It's economics, isn't it? Supply and demand, he's asking for it, you're going to fucking give it to him, aren't you? Did you say Shakespeare's a genius, Dave? I would agree with you.
I know so little about Shakespeare. Renaissance, what was he born in 14 something? I don't even know. Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, Macbeth.
Shakespeare was a genius, it's just a shame he wasted it writing plays. He should have done something constructive, like invent a smoke detector that doesn't go off when you're cooking sausages. But there is one name. He should have done something constructive, like invent a smoke detector that doesn't go off when you're cooking sausages. But there is one name. When people talk about genius, apart from Francis Drake, of course, mate, when people talk about genius...
Pirate?
There's one name that always comes up. When people talk about a sheer burning bright flame of human creativity, burning bright in one person, streaking across the night sky of human consciousness and culture.
George Washington.
It's always Mozart, isn't it? Someone said Mozart a moment ago. Would you say Mozart was a genius? Yeah? Wolfgang!
I was told, growing up, that George Washington was the biggest genius of all time. I wasn't. I'm playing.
Amadeus Mozart. Now, Jerry from Oz, I don't expect you to have heard of him.
Sorry, didn't he used to like poop on people and then smear his you know. I gotta shut up.
Wolfgang! Amadeus Mozart. Now, Jerry from Oz, I don't expect you to have heard of him. Wham! Yes, not Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Now, you're saying he's a genius, were you, Dave? Yeah? He was certainly an ideal child, wasn't he? Yeah? By the time he was 4, he was out of the house, wasn't he? Generating income. You just can't argue with kids like that, can you? Put it in the trust fund, fiddle it, that's right. £4 when he's 21. That's the game plan.
I'm so tired of forgetting what quid means. Quid. So a quid is a pound. Oh, wow. The pound is the oldest currency of the world in continuous use today. A quid is a nickname for the pound. Okay. Then you got like stone as a weight. Okay.
Blame it on inflation and the collapse of the housing market. Now, inevitable collapse of the housing market. The point is this. You're saying he's a genius, aren't you, Dave? Now, the reason people say that Mozart was a genius is because by the time he was aged 3 years old, he had written a tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Do you know that tune, Angela? Do you know that tune?
He made that?
Would you like to sing it for us now? Come on, love. Sing it for us now. Into the microphone. Come on, sweetheart. Here we go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Put your back into it. Come on, this is your West End debut. Fucking milk it for Christ's
He's been a
sake.
good
Come on.
sport.
Up above the
Hey, shut up! We'll get to you, sweetheart. Now, come on.
like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
That's beautiful. Round of applause for Angela.
Such a good sport.
A flawless performance. Let's all sing it, shall we? Let's all sing that now, because Dave here is saying he's a genius at writing that. So we need let's just wallow in the sheer creative brilliance of Mozart's
I'm ready.
daring compositional talent. Here we go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder what you are. All above the world, I'm a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
Oh, that's beautiful. Give yourself a round.
Sorry.
That was glorious. All of us singing together as a community. That was a beautiful British moment. It was like the Blitz
I was in there.
in there for a minute, would it, Pops? Except without the reassuring sound of East London being destroyed in the background. I tell you what, it's something you like about Hermann Goering, but he could pick a place.
I know he said Goering, but
I tell you what, it's something you like about Hermann Goering, but he could pick a place. He could pick a place.
tell you what.
So you like about Hermann Goering, but he could pick a place.
Say all you want about Goering, but he could pick a place.
Let's just go over this tune one more time, shall we, Dave? You're saying he was a genius for writing this, aren't you, son? Let's put your theory to the test.
Oh, it's out of tune.
Son. We're 4/5 of the way through this now. And I'm yet to detect any traces of genius. Do you think he's going to turn it round with the last 12 notes? Let's see, shall we? Oh no, what a fucking surprise. Yeah, right, yeah.
God, I love this man. All right, there's a show called 8 out of 10 something. Best of 8 out of 10. I think that's the show. Best of luck. I didn't say that. Best of 8. Why does 8? Oh, I'm such an idiot. 8 out of 10. I think Joe Wilkinson was the one. I saw Sean Locke. Rest in peace. This will be good. Alrighty, gents. That was cool. See you guys next time.